Wonderful. Okay, so it's probably what we might do is we'll stay focused on this and we'll go straight into item 11 and then we'll go back to the film protocol in case people are wondering which way around. You all right with that side?
Yeah, just need to just move.
We will. So I will move that we receive the presentation, seconded by Councillor Philip Bainer. All those in favour, please say aye. Aye. Against? Carried. Thank you. Right, straight into it. Thanks, team.
Yes.
Kia ora koutou, Danielle Kennedy toku ingoa. So if we skip back a couple of slides, sorry we've jumped in a little bit too early. So I'm going to take the report as read and not labour too much. I just thought I'd give you a quick overview. This is the third time we've come to see you recently about Retrofit Your Home. Last month, you approved new interventions, including solar and EV chargers, etc., a whole set of them. And last week, the supplier procurement was approved for new suppliers for retrofit, and that will commence next month. So what we're coming to for today is to propose a change to be included in the consultation document for the annual plan 2020-21. And that just covers off the introduction of mandatory home fit assessments, and home fit's been covered already. Thank you very much. Wonderful presentation. And that's for assessments for all applications with a value over $2,000. And that equates to 87% of all of our applications. So you've just heard about the beauty of HomeFit. The benefits we believe this provides are a comprehensive home performance advice for all those that would be making applications for retrofit, and that increases the likelihood of multiple different products or behaviours happening rather than just, say if you're just going to implement or get a quote for a heat pump, it gives you the whole picture of your home health rather than just one thing at a time. And it also establishes a benchmark and a pathway for that certification, and we'll be looking at including that on LIMS. This is also a slide you've seen before, which just covers off the demographics, who's using retrofit, who's applying in terms of where they're from across the city. You can see that we have a lot of applications from west and south, and also the makeup of who's applying. So when we're putting this recommendation forward, we've really thought carefully about the impact on low-income houses and households, and it's been designed with a threshold that $2,000, so that those just applying for a small application won't be disadvantaged. The ECA subsidy scheme with Warmer Kiwi Homes, that is often then topped up with the retrofit application, and so those the majority would be under $2,000 for that, and so it won't apply to those applicants. And we're going to be promoting through marketing through the new suppliers to promote Retrofit Your Home to landlords in both south and west, because those particular areas have really high proportion of renters. So they're not homeowners, so they wouldn't be eligible for this, but we can work to make sure they have warm and dry homes through working with the landlords. And we're also working, we're going to be at the Infrastructure and Environmental Services Mana Whenua Hui this week, talking about how we can promote to Māori homeowners, and also look at the RFP that's going out for the suppliers coming up, that there are Māori organisations approached for that as well. Thank you.
Fantastic, yeah. As Andrew said, I mean, this is fantastic work by the team, just taking it far and wide. Should we take questions and then comments? No questions? Member Brown.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and thank you for the reports, which generally support. But just like on the covering report of point 47, page 36, sort of hoping that that's not really the communication strategy on how this proposal is seeking to engage the Māori community. Insofar as the Māori board's role is not to act as your consultant. Do you have any advice around how you're going to support that?
I mean, through the chair, absolutely. I think at the last committee there was a suggestion that we should contact the Independent Māori Statutory Board, and we had got in touch with your staff. But as Danielle said, we are also going to the INES Mana Whenua Hui this Friday to talk about some of our ideas and get their feedback on those, and it will be part of our overall promotion for the program. So.
Great, thank you.
No other questions? Any comments? No. I think let's just get on with it, which is the feeling. Who would like to move? Councillor Philippaina, and seconded Deputy Mayor. I'll put that. All those in favour, please say aye. Aye. Against? Carried. Thank you. And it is fantastic seeing this, which has sort of been going along for a long time now, really going a little bit more global or viral or whatever the expression is. So thank you to the awesome team doing this work.